Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
We're underway. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Defence has got rid of that. Ball is over the line. The ball is out of play. Drives it towards the front. Passes it through. Barkley looks to dink one in. Ball's out on the left now. Looks like a good ball through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bruno Alves.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's put paid to a promising move. Thrust towards the front line. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Good clearance and very necessary. Up for the header! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Will be a throw-in. Has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Barkley. Looks to thread it through. That's gone a long way up and away. tune his rangefinder before the next one. Bruno Alves hurtles into the tackle. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. With a delicate ball. And behind for a goal kick. Barkley battles to win it back. Plays it out to the flank. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Forward, what does he try from here? Goes long. Good idea, just poorly executed. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Barkley. Swung in towards the middle. The half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Corinthians can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Corinthians are looking to get back to winning ways following on from that marginal defeat. Crosses it in low. Barkley gets it back. Spoon forward. Joe. He's off on a marauding run. Danger averted for now. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
It's a long forward pass. And the through ball is intercepted. Joe, good run, where to from here? Good challenge, he just stood firm. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Joe. Battles to win it back.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Oh, great save, real class.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Rafinha, hit into the middle, shapes to volley it, knocks it away.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Aimed long and direct. And it's Joe. Deftly done. Cut out in the nick of time. Pumps it upfield. Well, that's where he wants it. It's the throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Joe hoists it high and out to safety. Out to the left it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Joe. And Joe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Looks to slip it through. So not long left in this now. So after 3 defeats in a row, just a few moments separate them now from long overdue victory. Driving on, he could shoot here, and he's there to make a great save.
Much more than a routine save from me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Rafinha. Needed a better pass there. Referee's given a throw. Tries a through ball. It's going to be another throw. In comes the cross. ball, who's going to get there? Aimed long and direct. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Joe. Struck first time. And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter, actually.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us. So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Corinthians against Coritiba. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
whistle, and here we go. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. It's a loose ball. He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
And it's Joe. Lobs it in gently. He's dealt with that well. Plays it out to the wing. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Sandra gets it away. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent. Curitiba are on fine form so far as goals are concerned. They have scored in 5 games running. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Corinthians have begun the game in high-octane fashion. Yeah, I think they've started in a very positive manner and look hungry for goals, and they'll need to capitalise on such a good spell now before we possibly see a reply from the opposition. Joe. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Play for a throw. Pumps it into the area. Shot a goal! To the score, 0-0 it remains. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? This is promising. It's come loose. Let's wrestle off the ball. Dinks one in. Lovely close control. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Chance to shoot. Good clearance and very necessary. Sweet feet. Chance.
referee's given a throw. Tries the route one option. One way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Now the pass. And now the finish! Danger averted for now. Barkley. They've managed to get it away. Ball is over the line. Tries a through ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Battles to win it back. Oh, that's nicely done. Away from immediate danger. It's Barkley, gets it, and now what? It's gone a long way up and away. Goes long and forward. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Corinthians playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Gets it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Looks like a good ball through. Great reaction. This could fall anywhere.
It was an awkward save in the end. That was tough for the keeper.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, glorious footwork. He can get that clear. It out wide. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And out to safety. Joe. Looks to slip it through. It's Joe. Almost an hour gone. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now the pass. He's through the middle. Ball, who's going to get there? Sandro knocks it away. Joe. And the defence can get it clear. Barkley looking for options. It's a goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. What are you thinking?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
So they've got the only goal to make it 1-0. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
It'll be a throw-in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Out to the left it goes. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries a through ball. He's gone down, now then. Corinthians have themselves a penalty. And that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. That's as calm as you like.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
Corinthians get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Passes it through. Coritiba have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And he's on his way! Corinthians have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Lovely feet. Barkley. Can he put it away? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Ah, such a pity. He did the hard part by getting into position to shoot, but just couldn't find a good enough effort in the end.
put a stop to that. Looks to slip it through. Pumps it upfield. Another piece of really good defending. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. There is the final whistle. Corinthians can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Corinthians against Atletico Paranaense. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I would say the very exciting Ross Barkley. He seems to be able to hit a turbocharged button and release a power that enables him to drive back.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Defence has got rid of that. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to dink it in. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. It out to the wing, into the channel, tries the route one option, now here's the through ball. Atletico Paranaense have had an all or nothing season so far, win or lose with nothing in between. Looks to slip it through. Looks like a good ball through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Gets it back. Looks to thread it through.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Now the pass. Corinthians have been mighty impressive in defence just recently. Passes it through. Atletico Paranaense seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Must score! He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. Looking to shoot! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Crosses into the box. Pumps it upfield. Oh, good interception. Barkley is long and forward. Now surely! Gets good distance on it. done ever so well.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
They've played it short. Forward it goes. Brings it forward. Crunching tackle. Now it's Joe. It's gone a long way up and away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Deftly done. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Crosses into the box. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Dinks one in. Gets it upfield. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Out to the left it goes. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, not the best of headers. Tries a through ball. And we've reached half-time. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more.
Corinthians playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Goes long. Ball's out on the left now. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, that's neat. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a loose ball. Danger averted for now. Big chance! Decent enough try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Battles to win it back. Goes long. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Spoon forward. Gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Oh, if your first touch is as messy as that, Peter, you're not going to spend much time on the ball.
Atletico Paranaense keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And he's there to hoof it away. Atletico Paranaense, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
I think, Peter, we have to...
Hey, Joe! Spectacular! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Corinthians break the deadlock.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Looks to slip it through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Who's going to make this theirs? Try from distance, and will sail harmlessly past.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Corinthians look as though they're about to make a change. Barkley. Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
And the header! And the ball's come out. Could fall kindly. Right, now, what's on? Could go all the way here. Get that clear. And that's a throw-in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Ball swung in. That was asking just too much of him. A quick ball here. No way through there. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Aim forward. Now the pass. Great challenge. Tries to switch the play. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Boots it upfield. Chip through, gets it, and now what?
Well, after that scare, surely they'll manage to keep the ball out of the danger zone. Moments like that are not good for the well-being of their fans, I can assure you of that.
out to the wing. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. There will be 4 extra minutes. Nicely controlled. Gets up to head it! Header! It's come loose. Same again, same outcome.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. So that's it, it is all over. Corinthians, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, they got the win despite being made to scrap and scrap quite hard for it, so full credit to them for coming through such a stern test.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So off we go then. Deftly done. And it's Paulinho. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Comes sliding in. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Paulinho with the ball through. Keeps everyone guessing. It's a loose ball. Meets it first time. Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Corinthians had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's come loose. Looks to thread it through. Now it's Paulinho. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction, and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Quarter of an hour played. It is deadlocked. Now it's Joe. Tries a through ball. Let's put a stop to that. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Where to from here? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Aim forward. Bruno Alves sticks in a foot to win it back. Now the pass. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Paulinho has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. It's a long forward pass. Paulinho pumps it upfield, looks to slip it through. Passes it through. Has a hit! And he's done it! the breakthrough!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
A chance! Looking to force his way through. He has done it! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Corinthians grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Paulinho. Pumps it forwards. And it's Joe. Looks like a good ball through. Shapes the shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Joe battles to win it back. Gets it back. It's a throw. Out again for a throw-in. Joe. Can he find a finish now? Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Corinthians get the ball rolling for the second period.
Corinthians clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Turns and goes back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Corinthians clung on. Corinthians have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's Joe. Well read, he sorted that out. Clears it out of harm's way. And he's made sure that that won't get through. That's It's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Looks to dink one in. Now here's the through ball. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Bruno Alves with the ball through. Well played, he saw that coming. It's gone out for a throw-in. Paulinho passes it through. Looks to slip it through. It's got through to him. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. No messing about, it is red. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. He went for the curler.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his look from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Now the pass. Goes for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
It's always going to be the keepers. And he has been fouled there. He's trying the shot. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Good. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Gets it back. Corinthians have the league's best defensive record. Hits it first time! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Managed to get it away. Lovely bit of skill. Chills one in. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Going for goal! Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Battles to win it back. Great challenge. No question that's a foul. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries a through ball, and the flag has stayed down, and a shot! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Good interception. The final 5 minutes. Ball's out on the left now. That'll be a throw. Corinthians are in search of their winner. Gets it back. Now the pass. Lofted into the middle. Who's going to make this theirs? It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. The final seconds now. And he's cut it out. Goes for it! It's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
And that's it. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Corinthians against Fluminense. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
The whistle. So in 90 minutes we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season. It's a good looking cross, good delivery, but no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled and now they've got to back it up.
Fluminense have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
Work on the right flank. Now what's next? Now the pass. Can he find a finish now? And he's on his way! And that would have been some goal.
Well, he just knew, Peter, that he needed a better angle to get the shot away, and I just thought it was a very impressive dribble. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Corinthians have turned this home of theirs into a fortress. 5 successive wins here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Enrique knocks it towards the front, looks to dink one in. Corinthians, very much the team that started on the front foot.
It's been a very fast start, a start that has seen them take the initiative, which now must be turned into something tangible.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
It through. And the finish!
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Tries a through ball. Paulinho. He's off on a marauding run. Good strong hand by the keeper. come loose. Now it's Paulinho. Firmly met. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Pumps it forwards. Here's the cross. Hits one! It's there! Corinthians take the lead! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Corinthians draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Decent progress down the left. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Up to meet it! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Corinthians have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Gets it back, and he has been fouled there. Thrust towards the front line. Here's the ball in. Carries far too far and out of play. Corinthians scoring 2 goals in next to no time to put them in a very comfortable position at 2-0. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Paulinho pumps it upfield. Aimed long and direct. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Corinthians look good for their lead. As soon as they went ahead, they took full advantage of a loss of concentration and landed a second blow before recovery from the first. It's kicking them while they're down, and it's got to be done.
Corinthians go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. He's made sure that won't get through. Fluminense, his manager, came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Oh, that's neat. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, glorious footwork! It's broken loose! And it's Paulinho. swept in. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Fluminense have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries the route one option. Battles to win it back. Gets good distance on it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Away from immediate danger. Deftly done. Corinthians may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Joe was in the starting side last time out. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Who's going to make this theirs? Fine defending there. It's a long forward pass. A chance! Has a swing at it! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Fluminense have a sub ready to come on. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Enrique. Like a good ball through. Spoon forward.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
He's away! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets it back. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Corinthians are closing in on a comfortable win. Plays it out to the wing. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Paulinho. Good idea, just poorly executed. And he's there to hoof it away. Lovely feet. time is up, and there goes the whistle. Corinthians were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.